G'day all you wonderful people, welcome to Adventure Together. My name's Al and today I'm taking you on a journey of resupply. A resupply for me, a resupply for Red Panda, who's over there behind you, and a resupply for Holy Roller, who is a couple of days behind us. So to help her catch up, we're going to try and get all the things that she needs in town and then bring it back, stash it, and she can pick it up once she comes through. So that's our journey today. So to get into town, we're going to have to go to the nearest car park and see if we can get somebody who's visiting the river to take us back into town. It's about 4 or 5 miles from here, so there's no way we're going to be able to walk.
And what would you like, young man?
Hey.
Hey.
Thank you so much for giving us a lift.
Of course. No problem. Y'all can run in the back or y'all can sit in the cab. Doesn't matter.
So now we've made it to town, the plan is that Red Panda and I are going to go over to the centre park where we've heard that there's a hiker shelter that's been set up that we can go to for free to have a look around. Apparently there are showers there, so we're going to take a look at that. And then after that we're going to go to Dollar General to get a resupply so that we can go out on the road for another few days. And Holy Roller, who's behind us, we're going to get her resupply and then we're going to stash it somewhere when we get back on the trail and let her know where it is, but sort of keep it secret, and then she can grab it when she passes through so that she doesn't have to do the trip into town that we've just had to do. In the middle of this park in Glasgow is this hiker's shelter, specifically for AT hikers, and it's got showers and a big hiker box. It's fantastic. We just finished our resupply and Rob looks like a Dollar General employee helping me with my bags.
I'll help you to your car, sir.
Yes, it's just over here somewhere. So that's it in Glasgow. Panda and I have finished our little shopping, repacked our bags, and God, every time we do a large resupply, it just feels bigger and heavier than it's ever felt before. The backpacks, I don't know about you.
Yeah, my knees are already screaming.
And we've still got 11.5 miles to go. So now it's time to try and hitch a lift back out to the trailhead. So we managed to get a ride. So now that we've made it back to the trailhead, the plan is to stash all that food that we got for Holy Roller somewhere. We're thinking of like tying it off the bottom of the bridge so that bears can't get it and that no one knows it's there, and she can come and pick it up when she comes through in a couple of days time, and yeah, and then she won't have to go into town. So everything that we got for Holy Roller is in that yellow dry sack, and it's hanging from this rope paracord down the side of this concrete plinth over the water. There is a bit of a tree trunk here, but hopefully it'll be alright until she comes and collects it in a day or two, and when we get service we'll tell her where it is. So Panda and I were just talking about the effort that goes into resupplying, and he was making a couple of really good points.
Yeah, so like it's kind of exhausting, you know. You come off a trail, then you gotta find a way into the town, when you get into the town, you got to do the things you need to do. If it's just a simple resupply, you know, you still got to get your stuff, get it packaged up, get your bag ready. You get back, finding a way back to the trailhead, and it's like a whole thing. Even if you want to try to keep it simple, it still takes a lot of planning.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right what you said, because sometimes it's not a simple resupply either. You have to do a few things, like you might have to get showered somewhere, get laundry done, go to the post office and pick up packages, or even send stuff home. These trying to get all of this done and then get back on trail and do a reasonable amount of miles for the day, it can be pretty exhausting. You might have to start really early and finish really late just to get everything done. I mean, we were started probably about 6:30 or something today, and we were up before that packing away, and then we probably won't be done until 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight as well. So, and that's just a simple go in, get some shopping, return back to trail. But some of these towns, they're not really close to the trail either. They're like, you know, 4, 5, 6, sometimes even 10, 12 miles off of trail, and then the trailhead is in the mountains somewhere. So it's not exactly like there's a lot of passing traffic. So sometimes you have to use a shuttle, which really price gouge, because they know that there's not a lot of passing traffic, and that you'll be standing around for a couple of hours trying to hitch home or hitch into town. So yeah, it can be quite a draining and time-consuming experience to do that every maybe 4 to 6 days. Back on the trail again. Thank you for joining us for our resupply journey. I know it was short and sweet, but you know, there's a few things more than just hiking each day that go into doing a through hike. Keeping yourself stocked up with loads of food is a major part of it. What do you have to say, Panda?
Bag's feeling heavy, but I'm gonna be eating good.
With that, that's the end of the episode. So thank you for joining us, and I'll see you in the next one. Just found this 5-foot long guy slithering across the trail. That's it, off you go.